Hey, okay, class. So I am going to try and give you a video of the Google Slides that I had given you. So I wanted to demonstrate. This is, if you have it in present mode, you can't write in it, but in this mode, these links right here are links to the task cards. So for example, 1, 2, 3, and 4, these are the task cards. And then if you just hit, oops, backspace won't take me where I want it. So if it's in present mode, let's do that. Now whenever I hit the task cards, alright, now it's not working. Alrighty, just kidding. There we go. And now I'm hitting the back space button, and that's taking me through the slides to go back. I don't know why. Somehow I messed up that link, so that one doesn't work. I filled in the first. What I wanted to do is show you in OneNote. So let me quit presenting. And you don't see everything on my screen. You only see this stuff up at the top and what's inside of red lines. If I go to OneNote, so this is the relations, functions, domain, and range. That's what this worksheet is, and this is the answer sheet for that. So just quick recap. Domain is all your X values. Range is all your Y values. If you're looking for the domain on a graph, you're going to scan left to right. And if you're looking for the range, you're going to scan bottom to top. And in order for it to be a function, then the relation must not repeat any X values. And if you're looking at a graph, then like what I did over here, you can see I did the vertical line test. And now I'm going to scroll down. And, you know, if going back and forth is just too much of a hassle, you can, you know, these are some suggestions that I have. You could simply do it on a piece of paper and then type it in. I got to change my color. Yeah, I'm going back to my purple. All right, so I did 1. So let's look at 2. And we need to answer the following questions. What is the domain? Well, the domain are all the X values. So I'm just going to put it right here on my card. Whoops. Y'all watch me make a mistake. All right, so I just need to list the first value, because that's my X. And notice that there's a 3 that's listed twice. I don't have to list it twice. So if I'm putting it in a set, which is what I just did, I just have to go through and list the X. Now let's do change to color. Let's go to a blue. And do the range. This time I'm going to list all of the Y values. Now it happens to be that all the Y values have they're all different, so I will list every one of them. Yes, you do typically put sets in order from least to greatest, but I'm just focused on seeing if you can recognize the range. And in the third question, is this relation a function? Well, now we've got an issue right here. we've got this 3. It's being paired with a 4 and a -2. We can't have that. We talked about all of the inputs, which are x values, can have only one output, which is a y value. Well, it's got to be the same y value. So this is what we call a relation. And that's how you go through and answer these. Let's do one with the table. So let's do 3. What's the domain? Well, the domain is going to be -2, 0, 4, 8. The range, well, they all have the same y value. Now it gets confusing because you want to say, oh no, it's not a function. But as long as the x value has one y value, even if it's the same for all of them. So if I was to do a little mapping here and just pretend that the others didn't exist, I still have all of the x values going to only one y value. So this is a function. Scroll through. Oh, here's a mapping. So here, let's look at this mapping. Number 5. What's the domain? Well, the domain is all of my inputs are, I can just go ahead and label them. And so -7, 0, 4, that's my domain. My range is all of the outputs. And notice how, look, they really switched it up on us. They threw a letter in there. And that would not have messed it up. What messes it up is that this 0 has went and paired up with 2 y values. And so this makes it a relation. Not because of the letter Q instead of a number, but because it's being paired with more than one. These are graphs, so this, we do the vertical line test. And even whenever it's only, so like anywhere I drop a vertical line, it's only touching one point. Even though there's sometimes I drop a vertical line and there's nothing there. That's okay. So this is what's known as a function. And you don't connect the lines, you just simply leave them as dots. And so y'all are going to watch me erase that. Whoops, didn't mean to erase the word function. And then if I want to name the domain, I've got to figure out what my coordinate points are. So this coordinate point is -4, -1. And this is -2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is 0, 1. And this one is 4, 0. So now my domain, all of my x values, -4, -2, 0, 4. All of my range, -1, 4, +1, and 0. And then we answered that it is a function. So I hope that that clarifies for you that Google Slides assignment.